In the realm of relationships and dating, it is common for people to desire attention and affection from others. However, fighting for female attention, or attention from any gender for that matter, is not only futile but can also be detrimental to one's self-esteem and emotional well-being. In this video, we will delve deeper into the reasons why seeking attention in this manner is unproductive and unhealthy. Moreover, we'll explore actionable strategies to enhance your self-confidence, improve your emotional well-being, and foster healthy connections with others. The pitfalls of fighting for attention. 1. Loss of authenticity. When you constantly vie for someone's attention, you may find yourself compromising your true self to fit into their ideal image of you. This lack of authenticity can lead to feelings of emptiness and dissatisfaction in the long run, as you're not truly being appreciated for who you are. Remember that genuine connections are based on being true to yourself, and attempting to be someone you're not will eventually lead to unhappiness. 2. Unhealthy competition. Turning relationships into a battleground for attention can foster an unhealthy sense of competition, where you see others as rivals rather than potential friends or partners. This mindset can lead to envy, jealousy, and a lack of empathy towards others. It's essential to remember that every person is unique, and comparing yourself to others only diminishes your self-worth and hampers your ability to form genuine connections. 3. Emotional roller coaster. Seeking attention from others can become an emotional roller coaster, where your mood is dependent on the approval or rejection of others. This emotional dependency can be exhausting and lead to a constant state of anxiety and insecurity. Learning to find stability and happiness within yourself is crucial to building healthier relationships with others. 4. Diminished self-worth. Constantly fighting for attention can undermine your self-worth, as it reinforces the idea that you are not valuable unless others validate you. This can lead to a perpetual cycle of seeking external validation rather than appreciating your own inherent worth. Remember that you are worthy of love and respect simply because you are human, and you don't need others' approval to feel complete. What to do instead? 1. Focus on self-improvement. Instead of fighting for attention, channel your energy into self-improvement and personal growth. Cultivate your passions, develop new skills, and invest time in hobbies that bring you joy. Not only will this boost your self-esteem, but it will also make you more interesting and attractive to others. When you focus on your own growth, you become a person others naturally want to be around. 2. Build authentic connections. Shift your focus from gaining attention to building authentic connections. Seek out friendships and relationships based on mutual respect, shared interests, and genuine emotional connections. Authentic relationships are more fulfilling and likely to last in the long run. Invest time and effort in getting to know others for who they are, and let them get to know the real you. 3. Practice self-confidence. Confidence is attractive, and being comfortable in your own skin can draw people towards you naturally. Embrace your strengths and acknowledge your weaknesses without shame. Developing self-confidence takes time, but it's a trait that will serve you well in all areas of life. Celebrate your achievements and embrace your uniqueness, as confidence shines through and attracts positive attention. 4. Respect boundaries. Instead of pushing for attention, respect others' boundaries and personal space. Understand that people have their own lives and interests, and it's essential to give them the freedom to make their choices without feeling pressured. Respect their decisions, and if someone isn't interested in pursuing a relationship, gracefully accept it and move on. 5. Prioritize emotional health. Focus on maintaining emotional balance and well-being. Seek support from friends, family, or even professional counselors if needed. A healthy emotional state will empower you to build meaningful relationships without clinging to others for validation. Take care of your mental and emotional well-being, and you'll be better equipped to form healthier connections with others. Here are a few example stories that illustrate the consequences of fighting for female attention and the positive outcomes of following the alternative approach. The inauthentic pursuit. James, a young man, had always struggled with low self-esteem. He believed that if he could attract the attention of a popular and attractive woman, it would validate his self-worth. He began altering his personality, interests, and appearance to fit the mold he believed she desired. Eventually, he managed to capture her attention, but he soon realized that he couldn't maintain the facade indefinitely. The relationship quickly soured, leaving James feeling even more inadequate and lost. He eventually learned that true happiness lies in being authentic and attracting people who appreciate him for who he genuinely is. Lesson: authenticity is key to building meaningful relationships, and changing yourself to fit someone else's expectations will lead to dissatisfaction in the long run. The journey to self-confidence. Mark, a shy and introverted individual, had always struggled to approach women and strike up conversations. He often felt overlooked and undesirable. One day, he decided to focus on his personal growth and started taking public speaking classes to improve his communication skills. As he developed confidence in expressing himself, he noticed a positive shift in his interactions with others. While he wasn't actively seeking attention, his newfound self-assuredness naturally attracted interest from women who appreciated his authenticity and self-confidence. Mark began forming deeper connections, all while staying true to who he was. Lesson: investing in self-improvement and developing self-confidence can lead to positive changes in how others perceive and respond to you, without resorting to seeking attention. The attention seeker. Jake was known among his friends as an attention seeker. He constantly posted flashy photos and exaggerated stories on social media to impress women and gain their attention. However, behind the facade, Jake felt empty and unfulfilled. His desire for validation led him to engage in reckless behavior, seeking thrill after thrill. While he occasionally captured some fleeting attention, he struggled to form meaningful connections with women who could see through his act. Eventually, he realized that his happiness couldn't be sustained through external validation alone. Jake decided to step back from the limelight, work on his self-worth, and engage in more authentic interactions. As he focused on personal growth and building genuine connections, he found that meaningful relationships followed naturally. Lesson: seeking attention for its own sake can lead to a shallow and unfulfilling existence. True happiness comes from within and forming authentic bonds with others. The authentic connection. Adam and Lisa met at a social event and instantly hit it off. Instead of putting on a show to impress each other, they engaged in open and honest conversations, sharing their passions, dreams, and vulnerabilities. They connected on a deeper level, appreciating each other's authenticity. Unlike Adam's past relationships, which were based on seeking attention, this connection felt different. It wasn't about competing for each other's focus. It was about enjoying each other's company and growing together. Their bond grew stronger, and they became each other's greatest source of support and inspiration. Lesson: building an authentic connection with someone is more valuable than competing for their attention. A genuine bond can lead to a fulfilling and lasting relationship. Conclusion: fighting for female attention, or anyone's attention, is an ineffective and self-defeating approach to relationships. Instead, focus on your personal growth, self-confidence, and building authentic connections. Embrace your true self and recognize your inherent worth, independent of external validation. By taking these positive steps, you'll create a more fulfilling and enriching life, attracting meaningful connections with others who appreciate and respect you for who you truly are. Remember, the key to forming meaningful relationships lies in first nurturing a healthy and loving relationship with yourself. Thanks for watching.